I'm smoked out.
It's Brooklyn made entertainment. It died.
I'm smoked out. I'm smoked out. I'm smoked out. Roll another one, then another. 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 I'm smoked out. Roll another one, then another.
Tastes good?
No.
Men are allowed also, but it is women promoting women.
Oh, that's good. That's
Women's
good.
businesses.
I mean, well, I would like to introduce the women group to other women, so that'd be cool.
Yes. And like
I
I
have a
said,
brand called the Hemp Club.
there are men involved, so yes.
I feel like I've seen your Insta.
Yes.
Yeah? No. At least they got it so we're not here. We're not here.
What is that?
This is like the all-red one.
Oh my god, that's the cutest little...
Hey there, everybody! I'm Steve Bloom, and welcome to the New York City Cannabis Parade and Rally! And the parade is coming into the park. The parade is coming into the park, and I'm very excited because I am going to introduce our first MC of the day, and he's coming on around. But while we're doing that, just want to tell everybody about this terrific event we're having here. And by the way, a tip, we're going to have Cynthia Nixon here at 2:30. All right? We're also going to have a lot of other speakers throughout the day and musicians, including Raphael Espinal, our councilman, and Richard Gottfried, our assemblyman. They'll be here as well. So stick around for a full day of speakers and music to change the laws here in New York, to do what we want to do, which is legalize it. All right, let's hear for legalization in New York State and in New York City, and no more arrests for marijuana, ever again. No arrests for marijuana in New York City for anyone. I want to thank our sponsors, Sensi Seeds of Amsterdam, Etain Health, Curve Papers, and Flower Power Coffee Company. They're back there. Go check them out. Say hello to our sponsors, and also say hello to our coalition partners, Cannabis Cultural Association, the Drug Policy Alliance, Women Grow, Hemp Industry Association, High New York, Empire State Normal, Patients Out of Time, Cannagather, the Green Party, the New York Minority Alliance, and a Rebel-Minded Society. Go back there and check them out and say hello to all our people back there. Jake, are you ready?
You just slide them out.
Open up your sleeve.
You just slide them out. Like that.
Okay, dope.
And it's got a curved edge, so you can't, it doesn't get messed up if you go further.
I like that. Websites on the back.
So y'all check for that.
I like that.
You can get them online, or if you go on the site, we got a list of all the stores that we're in. We're in a few in the village and a few around here. And we got 1 1/4 unbleached and 1 1/4 white, a little heavier if you like them like that.
Rice paper.
Yeah. We got hemp papers coming soon too.
Peace of mind. Been around since the dawn of time. Speak up loud, don't drag your feet. Nature's greatest feat. Wondering when we will feel that way. When we finally get our say. 'Cause the time is right away. 'Cause the time is now. The day that goes by. Trying to see that we belong. that's how they do it. Something special, something sweet, nature's greatest gift. Hey, it's been way too long. Try to see that we've been.
And so I started WPPM 106.5 FM in Philadelphia, and we have the only show on the FM radio in our area about cannabis. So every week our listeners get to hear the truth about cannabis, because a big part of the reason that people believe certain things about the drug war and cannabis, the stories of all the people that have been victimized by the drug war, especially Black and Latino people who are disproportionately arrested, profiled, and abused at the hands of the police and the racist criminal justice system. That's right. So one of the other things we wanted to feature were the voices of patients and people that have been healed by this amazing plant that has so much medical value. How is it that cannabis is a Schedule I drug with no medicinal value according to the federal government, yet they have a patent on medical marijuana and distribute medical marijuana joints every month to patients? How is that possible? A lot of people don't know that, but it's true. Look it up. U.S. government holds a patent on medical marijuana. And these are the things that people like to know. We also feature on our show all the people that have been successful in joining the cannabis industry and this billion-dollar green economy that we want to be a part of. This green market is not just for West Coast white people, but East Coast people of color also want a piece of this pie. And not only do we want a piece of the pie, we want the whole damn bakery. If people of color are the most oppressed and impacted by the drug war, how is it that over 90% of the cannabis market is controlled by white people? It's not fair. So we talk to people about how to make our cannabis industry more equitable, and that's really important in New York, New Jersey, and PA, as these bills are being put forward to exclude us from that market. People need to pay attention. We can't let Wall Street or these corporations take over our plant and this industry. We need to be able to grow, home grow. And the people that best know how to grow cannabis are sitting in jail right now, serving long sentences. How is it that people are serving 10 to 20 years in prison just for growing a plant? So we really need to advocate and continue on this path. We need to unite, all of us, the parents of children that have medical issues, people who are incarcerated, business owners, people that are patients, just people who are from the community. This is something that impacts. Continue to waste resources on this racist drug war that has had negative outcomes in our community. So let's continue on this fight. Support all these advocacy organizations. Support all the people that are running. And as we approach the midterms and elections, show up, ask them, what is your position on cannabis legalization and ending the drug war? We need to call their offices, email them. We need to correct the media when they start saying they're putting edibles in the Halloween candy. Come on, we've all seen that, right? No, we need to end the reefer madness and legalize cannabis here, there, everywhere. Thank you so much. Legalize New York.
Vanessa Graber, y'all. Check her out, Fully Baked Radio.
Everybody has to have access to it. I'm just so happy that we're looking at this in a different light. I see what we're doing with the opioid crisis, but sometimes it pains me, because a few years ago, when the crisis looked like it was a little bit more melanin in their skin, all they did was lock up black and brown lives. And now we're treating everybody like human beings. We should have done that in the first place. So I hope that we learn the lessons going forward. Don't just put people in office who are jumping on this thing now. who all of a sudden are activists, all of a sudden are part of the resistance. We want to be putting people in office who don't just respond to political winds, who help create the political winds. I am one such. You are one such. You look like a bunch of troublemakers out there, and I love troublemakers. I say it's time. You say let's go. It's time. Let's go. It's time. Let's go. It's time. Let's go. Legalize it. Peace, everybody.
So my name is Ishmael Levi, and my band is called The Chosen Few. We are Ishmael Levi and The Chosen Few. So if you guys give me a little clap like this. No sunshine in my day today. The high yellow moon won't come out to play. I say darkness has covered my life and has turned my days into nights. You got to do your best. Oh. Come on, Miles, we got some.
It's Friday night, no weed served. But they bust us, right? Getting serious criminals off the street. Rob Cantrell graduated from community college with a 1.9 GPA and a violinist. And they cuffed me up and they put me in the back of the cop van, and it's really stressful, so thank God I'm stoned. And so this is the weekend, right? So this is Friday night. Right now it's 11:30 when this goes down, and the cop's like, we can't take you to the local precinct tonight, Rob. We gotta take you to the Tombs. Do you guys know about the Tombs, New York City? That's a federal holding cell, right? That's where you go right before Rikers. That's some Law and Order gong gong type of shit.